No, which is it?
No, I'm saying most Americans actually did
he
want to
said
see.
he's mad about the cuts.
Okay, well, I'm talking as Gretchen
There's some
Carlson.
breaking news that came out of the Wall Street Journal just in the last hour that said that Elon Musk's company, Tesla, about a month ago started looking for a new CEO as a result of the company not doing so well in the wake of his time spent on Doge. This is coming just today as he seemed to kind of be giving his farewell in the cabinet meeting. But Tesla's performance dropping significantly, down 71% in their last earnings call. Doge, according to Doge, has only claimed $160 billion in savings compared to the $2 trillion that they have promised. More than half of that they have not substantiated, $97 billion, they've not substantiated with anything concrete. Like, where is that money coming from? We're getting close to the point where there's a verdict to be had about Doge, and it's not particularly good.
We just think about so many federal employees who have either been laid off or furloughed, thinking about special and how that plays out in our country. The special need kid in a school who's not sure where their funding is going to come from. The people who are looking for their student loans who are on hold right now because of some game that Elon Musk is playing. And what does he have to show for it at this point? He didn't hit his goal. His stock price is down 33% since he started Doge. And this is just a continuation of the conflicts of interest that we see in this government. A private sector employee trying to play government like it's his own little plaything, and he's failed both in his day job and his night job.
God forbid private sector people decide to engage in public service. I guess it's only reserved for the government at least.
So sell your stock and do it the right way. Don't have
So-
conflicts
so
of interest
on Tesla,
and play poker with the
he
entire
cherry-picked
country.
the stock. Anybody know what it is year over year? It's up 54% year over year. It's done pretty well over the last year.
What is it since
Who
Trump
cares?
was
Year
elected?
over year. Year over year. It's up
The
54%.
board obviously cares. That's why they're looking for a new CEO.
No, they're
So, I mean,
starting a
so
process of thinking of maybe looking for a new CEO. Look, let me tell you.
I mean, which is, to be fair,
Let me tell you something.
Listen, but I think the point of the story is, just so people understand, the point of the story is that the Tesla board grew so concerned about the performance of the company that he still runs, that they both confronted him about it, and they started looking for a CEO. And Elon actually did not push back on it. And he is going back to his company because it does need a full-time CEO, which I think, great for Tesla. But the question, to Dan's point, is what does the rest of the United States government have to show for Elon's time in the government?
I actually spoke to a member of the cabinet today, and I asked him point blank.
Was it Elon?
Well, I did talk to Elon today, actually.
Right, yes.
But I spoke to a member of the cabinet, and I said, how has the Doge effort gone in your particular department? I'm just curious. And he said something very interesting to me. He said, apart from all, the press focuses on the programs and the grants and all that, and that's sexy. But, he said the most interesting thing that these guys have been able to do for us is we inherited a massive backlog of things that the previous administration left us, and we were unable to really deal with it because of IT issues. And he said, these guys showed up over here, and they made a huge impact on our IT infrastructure, which then allowed us to clear out a backlog of outstanding issues that we were just having trouble getting to.
So wait, this is now an IT issue? No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I mean,
America
constituent
wanted to
service.
see actual cuts, and now we're going to say
No,
that
he just said they don't. Which is it?
No, I'm saying most Americans actually did want to see.
He said he's mad about the cuts.
Okay, well, I'm talking as Gretchen Carlson. I'm not talking as
is
Dan.
a person who has
I'm
a
my own
different point of view.
individual.
She's
and
allowed to
most
have
Americans
that.
would agree that they want to get rid of fraud and waste.
Yes.
And now you're saying that the greatest accomplishment of
I'm
Doge
saying it's an
was that
accomplishment.
they've solved IT problems.
And I spoke to another cabinet secretary yesterday who said this has been a, quote, wonderful accelerant.
So what?
This continues.
Politicians
the program
say
continues.
whatever they say to be able to put on a good face.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. I'm frustrated.
I mean, you look enraged.